What's going on, Crispy Gang? Thank you for tuning in to Crispy TV. As you may know, Cyberpunk 2077 has had a turbulent release, and after many bugs, hotfixes, apologies, and commitments later, they have dropped the first official patch 1.1. How did it go? So far, so good, except it also introduced another potentially game breaking bug. When it rains, it pours. Just like you should do with the likes. Like and comment and let me know how you feel about the patch. Now let's get into it. So with patch 1.1 officially dropping, it focused on stability, on UI fixes, dealing with invalid items, and fixed brain dance exit prompts. It also attempted to fix visual issues and dealt with certain quests. All the patch notes will be linked in the description below, and other miscellaneous fixes. However, this also introduced another potentially progression stopping bug. Now CDPR attempted to fix the issue, dealing particularly with the down on the street quest that became broken for some players. During the quest, a hollow call is essential to progress to the main storyline, but no call will come for Takumura. Since then, an unfortunate amount of players were unable to progress and have brought this to the attention of CDPR. Luckily, the devs have published a workaround for the issue, but it requires players to have an earlier save of the game to try to get a hollow call to work correctly. Here are some steps that may help you if you happen to be stuck. Step 1. Load an earlier game save before Takumara and V leave Wakaku's office. Step 2. Finish the conversation with Takumara outside the office right away. Step 3. Right after the finished conversation and when the quest has updated, skip 23 hours. Step 4. See if the hollow call triggers and the dialogue with Takumara should start. There will be another patch that was promised that should be coming soon, so hopefully this gets ironed out in that patch. To go along with the patch, CDPR has also released modding tools. These tools will be continually updated with the patches to stay compatible. Even though it has been somewhat limited in the tools, it has allowed players to download only the metadata, archive dump, tweak dumps, and tweak DB IDs. Now modders can get to work and really release some great content. But less than 24 hours into the modding tool being released, CDPR has already banned a certain mod that allowed the reskin Johnny Silverhand to be a Joy Toy and forced to do unseemly sexual acts. Thanks to GameSpot, a statement was released directly from CDPR stating, "Our most important rule regarding user-generated content, game mods in particular, is that it cannot be harmful towards others. In the case of model swaps, especially those that involve explicit situations, it can be perceived as such by the people who lent us their appearance for the purposes of creating characters in Cyberpunk 2077. But stay tuned for the best mods that you should consider." Now that's my time. Thank you for tuning in to Crispy TV. Please obliterate that like button like a Joy Toy. Comment and subscribe to the crispiest content. Crispy, tuning out.